Have you ever seen a picture of a god with the head of an elephant? This is our beloved Ganesha. He is one of the most special gods you will ever know. He has a big round tummy which is full of sweets and wisdom. He has large ears to listen carefully to everyone's prayers and worries. His small eyes sparkle with intelligence and kindness. Ganesha is the son of the great Lord Shiva and the gentle goddess Parvati. He is known and loved by everyone, from the oldest grandmother to the youngest child. He is the first god we pray to before starting anything new in our lives. Ganesha is not just known for his unique looks. He is famous for his clever mind and his big heart. People call him the remover of obstacles. This is a very important job. Imagine you are trying to solve a difficult puzzle, or you are scared to start a new school year. Ganesha is the one who helps clear the path for you. He makes difficult things seem easy. He holds a sweet laddu in one hand, which shows that a good life gives sweet rewards. He also carries a rope to pull his followers closer to their goals, and an axe to cut away all their troubles and attachments. Another name for Ganesha is Vignaharta, which means the one who takes away all problems. Whenever we begin a new project, like building a house or starting a business, we remember him first. It is like asking a wise and powerful friend for his blessings. We believe that if we start with Ganesha's name, everything will go smoothly. His presence brings good luck and success. He rides on a tiny mouse, which teaches us a very important lesson. It shows that even the smallest creature is important and that we should be humble and kind to all. So, you see, Ganesha is much more than a god with an elephant's head. He is a symbol of wisdom, prosperity, and good fortune. He is a friend to all and a guide who helps us overcome our fears. He teaches us to be smart, to be kind, and to face any challenge with a calm mind. His stories are filled with fun, adventure, and valuable lessons. Every year, we celebrate his birthday with a big festival called Ganesh Chaturthi. It is a time of great joy and happiness for everyone who loves him. Now, let me tell you the most famous story about how Ganesha got his elephant head. It is a tale of love, duty, and a little bit of divine magic. One day, goddess Parvati wanted to take a bath. She wanted someone to guard the door so that nobody could disturb her. There was no one around to help. So with her divine powers, she took some turmeric paste from her own body and molded it into the shape of a little boy. She breathed life into him and said, "You are my son. Now be a good boy and guard this door. Do not let anyone inside until I finish my bath." The little boy, who was very loyal and brave, promised his mother he would do as she said. He stood firmly outside the door with a staff in his hand. Soon, Lord Shiva returned home. He was surprised to see a strange boy blocking his way. "Let me pass," Lord Shiva said. "I want to go inside." But the boy stood his ground. He did not know that this was his father. He only remembered his mother's instruction. "No one can enter," the boy declared bravely. "My mother has ordered me to guard this door, and I will not let you pass." Lord Shiva became very angry. He was the master of the house, and this little boy was stopping him. He tried to reason with the boy, but the boy would not listen. A great fight began between them. The little boy fought with all his might, showing great courage. He was, after all, born from the power of goddess Parvati. However, in his anger, Lord Shiva did not realize who the boy was. In a moment of great fury, he raised his powerful trident and cut off the boy's head. The boy's lifeless body fell to the ground. When goddess Parvati came out from her bath, she saw her son lying on the ground. Her heart broke into 1,000,000 pieces. She was filled with immense sadness and anger. She told Lord Shiva what he had done. "You have killed our son!" she cried. Lord Shiva was filled with regret. To calm Parvati, he promised to bring the boy back to life. He sent his helpers, the Ganas, with an order. "Go and bring me the head of the first living creature you find sleeping with its head facing north." The Ganas found a baby elephant and brought its head back. Lord Shiva carefully placed the elephant's head on the boy's body and brought him back to life. He named him Ganesha, the lord of all the Ganas, and blessed him to be worshipped before all other gods. Ganesh Chaturthi is the wonderful festival that celebrates the birthday of our dear Ganesha. It is a time filled with color, music, and a lot of delicious food. The preparations begin many weeks in advance. Talented artists start making beautiful idols of Ganesha from clay. You can see idols of all sizes, from tiny ones that can fit in your palm to huge ones that are as tall as a building. Families go to the market to choose their favorite Ganesha idol to bring home. The air becomes filled with excitement and happiness as everyone prepares to welcome their special guest. On the day of the festival, families wake up early and decorate their homes with flowers and mango leaves. They prepare a special decorated seat, like a small throne, for Lord Ganesha. With songs and prayers, they bring the idol home and place it on the throne. This ceremony is called Prana Pratishta, which means bringing life into the idol. For the next 10 days, Ganesha is treated as a beloved member of the family. He is offered fresh flowers, delicious sweets, and special prayers every morning and evening. The most famous sweet offering is the modak, a steamed dumpling filled with coconut and jaggery, which is believed to be Ganesha's favorite. The celebration is not just inside homes. It is a grand community event too. In many neighborhoods, large and magnificent Ganesha idols are placed in beautifully decorated tents called pandals. People from all walks of life come to visit these pandals to offer their prayers. In the evenings, the atmosphere is magical. There are cultural programs with music, traditional dances, and plays that tell stories from Ganesha's life. Everyone sings bhajans, which are devotional songs, and performs the arti, a ritual of waving lamps in front of the idol. It is a time for the whole community to come together in devotion and joy. After 10 days of celebration, it is time to say goodbye. This is called Visarjan, which means immersion. With heavy hearts, but with hopes for Ganesha's return next year, people take the idols in grand processions to a nearby river, lake, or the sea. The processions are lively, with people dancing and singing, Ganpati Bappa Moria, Pujya Varshi Lavkarya, which means, "Oh dear Ganesha, come back again early next year." The clay idol is then gently immersed in the water. This ritual teaches us that everything in life is temporary, and the formless God returns to his universal form. Ganesh Chaturthi is more than just a festival of songs and sweets. It teaches us many valuable lessons that we can use in our everyday lives. Ganesha's story itself is a great lesson in duty and devotion. He was willing to stand up even to the mighty Lord Shiva to honor his mother's command. This shows us the importance of being responsible and keeping our promises. His big head encourages us to think big and use our wisdom. His large ears remind us to be good listeners, to listen more and talk less. This helps us understand others better and learn from them. The festival also teaches us about the environment. Traditionally, the idols of Ganesha were made from natural clay from the river. When they were immersed back into the water, the clay would dissolve and become one with nature again. This beautiful cycle reminds us that we come from the earth and we go back to the earth. Today, many people are choosing to use eco-friendly idols made of clay and natural colors. This is a wonderful way to celebrate without harming our precious rivers and oceans. It shows that our love for God should also include love and respect for the nature He created. Another beautiful lesson from this festival is the spirit of community and togetherness. During Ganesh Chaturthi, differences of age, wealth, or background disappear. Everyone comes together as one big family to celebrate. People visit each other's homes, share food, and participate in public celebrations. This strengthens the bonds between neighbors and friends. Children especially love this festival because it is a time of fun, creativity, and learning. They get to hear wonderful stories, participate in making decorations, and enjoy tasty sweets. It creates happy memories that they will cherish for their entire lives. Finally, Ganesha himself is a symbol of new beginnings. Worshipping him at the start of the festival gives us the confidence to leave our worries behind and start afresh. He teaches us that no obstacle is too big if we face it with intelligence and a positive attitude. The joy and devotion that fill the air during these 10 days give everyone a sense of hope and renewal. So, as we celebrate our dear elephant-headed friend, we are reminded to be wise, to be kind, to love our community, and to always walk on the path of goodness. This is why Ganesh Chaturthi is a festival loved by all, a true celebration of wisdom, joy, and family.